Map, everybody moving on over and utility being set on up. Smoke comes in.
They're in the right place, and they've got Kevlar vest. They want to fight here. And Magisk provides, lines up too early. Shiro responds in kind. Swings up short with a P250. It's threatening. Xyp9x on site, gonna have to fend them off. The hunt from Astralis is on. Multiple targets. Dupree provides us one on the way in. It's tough, but with the last few bullets, he manages to make it work. Dupree's lining up another. All onto Exile. Very capable hands, and you can see Dupree wants to extend this fight, and Exile's on the hunt. He has the bomb on his back. Dupree will hear all of this. He's just hoping to win the aim duel. God, he is so fast. Dupree heading bank. Good positioning from the CT.
Good for a plant here as well. He's cornered both of them coming through spawn.
Oh, it's so close, but he gets it down. And now they're both coming in from a predictable angle. Dupree, if he does swing wide, it's a messy duel, and they do tidy things up.
All right.
Round from Mr. Dupree. Nerdy. Is that monster? It's a deeper. Way towards the barrel. So interesting, as they challenge them, they do want to fight, they want to lock them in, but there's a lot more than they bargained for on the end of that monster tunnel. 3 more members, and they're coming in. Magisk can't control the spray wall flash. There is an AWP ready and waiting. Device yet to frag. This would be a crucial component of the defense. He's gone now, only Dupree. He's threatening, though. A 1 versus 3 swiftly becomes a 1 versus 2. Nafany forced out of the site by the flame.
Contest smokes, that gives...
If he was to hit one of these, he's going very quick. And now, hunting that short angle. Jail and... Oh, this is such a great crossfire from Gambit. He can't win the duel. Nafany knocks him down, and Gambit extend their lead 4 now. Off the back of this short pressure has threaded the gap as a slight head above the smoke. He continues to crawl. He can have a lot of damage here, and great control of the spray for at least 1. Dupree stands his ground. 2 still here. Magisk laying down the AUG spray. And Nafany, the only healthy member of this 2v3. He'd need to do a lot here. And they are caught just in a moment's limbo. Magisk can get dunked on that. Just gets away, but it's Dupree that falls, and Nade finds him. Oh, Magisk, not the kind of health pool you want to be working with. As they mantle, Nafany finds it with his feet off the ground. Nafany has gone through a site, and now they've confirmed his location. Device has hit another.
Well, Nafany
changes his plan, and instead looks to catch the rotator. Magisk not ready for it, and the element of surprise is sprung. Shiro finding another on the AWP, and Device continues to lay it down. 3 for the Astralis AWPer. And Exile and Shiro look to put their heads together to piece a clutch out of the hat. Device overextends above the smoke. Now at level playing field. The flash from Glaive.
Shiro's got to get a move on.
Where's that bomb? Where is that bomb? It's still long. The molly is everything, and now Bank can challenge. He doesn't have the time for this. 8 seconds. Surely not. They are pulling it off. The molly, is it on the site? It's not.
Missed.
And now Xyp9x hunted. 1 versus 2 for him. Looking to come up clutch. Shiro just crab walking into the close line, ready for the... Oh, Xyp9x has a chance. And Gambit will snatch it away again in the closing. They're coming back into the site now. They've previously committed into these stacked sites. Ooh, a traded exchange. Is Device going to be able to find more? He has with the Desert Eagle. Getting a bit uncomfortable now, a bit hot under the collar for the T's. It's Gambit into the site, losing another. Axel trying to do it all.
Surely not now.
And Nafany way too late.
No way.
Surely they've done enough with these Deagles. Yeah, Astralis for once. 8 seconds, Nafany pushing in. Magisk will stand in the flames, and he does deliver. Device on an island, no support. And Shiro is so ready for it. As it fades, takes the shot, finished off by Hobbit. And Dupree's double AWP now in limbo. Responsible for too many parts of the puzzle. He's lost another.
Save.
You have to. Magisk could have to find a quick double, but Gambit very rarely give it easily. Nice shot. Nafany's dead on long. Baits the shot, keeps moving. Dynamic here from Magisk, but as he falls, they have to accept it. Cut their losses. They won't be able to keep a thing. Yeah, Xyp9x is just going to have to accept his fate here. Just walking up short and getting 2 frags. We haven't seen them need to do anything more to take the site. I wonder, speaking of, if he's going to be punished, there's a chance. And Dupree set up for success with the nade blown off. Blowing off the door, holding that angle. He wants more, and he swings out for another. Inter's down. Completely locks them out of this round. Hobbit scoped from Xyp9x. Just picking them apart here. A perfect CT defense. This is unfamiliar for Astralis. They'll be cherishing this moment. The final few frags do come in. Well, there you go. It was considered compulsory. Boosted. Spotted. Nafany will execute them. Another fall of an Astralis member early into the piece. Glaive now, that's his 12th death. He's not been having a fantastic time. Just 5 kills to show for it. Hobbit and Axile working their way into Monster. They think they've found the gap, and they are charging in. Look at the speed by which they've taken space. Now Magisk, and Zipex can't deal with both of them. Astralis' B defense shattered, and now rotating into Nafany's happy hidey hole. He'll find another easily. And Device, he's jiggled out. He's hitting some shots, but he is cream crackered. 11 for Gambit. That's the reality we're living in. Overpass, it's their pick, and they're showing us why. Against Astralis, by the way. Now Glaive,
hello.
Yeah, a chance. And Axile, he doesn't miss these.
This kid's
He's
a
put
robot,
2
man.
down just like that. No sweat on his brow whatsoever. And Nafany ready for the long. Device does put him down. Axile more passive into the site now, rotates on its way. Astralis looking to advance, and Hobbit does catch a goosh. They've recovered a little bit of the util from the dead in-game leader. Maybe that smoke now deployed will set them up for success. They still need to overcome this man disadvantage. In eyes with Axile as he still lives on. A chance from these Glocks. Nothing's connecting just yet. And more damage. Hobbit, however, again with his USP. And it is only just 3. A chance, but not enough. Axile, 3 in total. Does he want info off the flash, or is that to get him out? He does. He peeks upon it. And Magis caught on the strafe back out. They're in trouble now. Astralis, you've got 28 seconds and he wants more. Axile knocks Glaive down. Bomb loose, 20 seconds. What do you do if you're Astralis?
I think they have to commit A here, but the stack's coming in. Nafany's tucking on towards truck.
They're so ready. They're so prepared. Nearly 3 on the site, ready to defend. Dupree would have to knock him quick, and he hasn't. Device there with a crucial find.
10 seconds.
Zipex confirms it's clear. That bomb needs to be planted. Needs to be planted now. It is Zipex. Device up against the Wild. Shiro and Inters. For all intents and purposes, the Wild. They need this one if they want to be taken seriously here on Overpass. Shiro and Inters. They have kits. Time still on their side. Zipex a great find. One-on-one. The swing from Device is everything, and he does convert. Needed that 6 provided by Device. Glaive's supposed to be selling something. It's Shiro. Quick to find the frag. Now Astralis running out of time. 24. Here's the go. Hobbit swings out, enters, combines for the first. Now Hobbit needed to find one. Magisk only the one as well. The site is theirs. 14 seconds. Can they get the bomb down to contest on the site? There is one. Nafany walking up. Won't be able to deny the plant. He just gets down in time. And Zipex does not have the bullets for this fight. Has to reload. A 1 versus 3 for Astralis' hopes. Have a comeback here on Gambit's pick. Readies his aim. First duel. It's not going to happen. Axile. Very quick to the draw. He is walking on in. Axile, AKV AWP. And it is going to be Device who prevails. Hobbit caught with a pin pull. Glaive surely cooks him. The smoke. It
Still
extinguishes.
dead.
He's going to get pre-fired. They have to find him. He elevates on the planet. No, he gets another one. Absolutely ridiculous. Snatches another frag from the face of defeat. 2-on-2 here. Could go either way. Shiro perhaps going to get launched into a uncomfortable spin. Device is on the hunt with 180, surely not in Shiro's repertoire. Device has got this one any day of the week. I say that, that's if he checks. He's so worried about Optimus. His eye's still on the scope. Field of vision completely locked out. Who is going to find each other first? Look at this, great camera work.
Very awkward. Zipex is with the
The whole round hinges on this. He's considered it clear. Zipex might come out knife out.
Oh no.
He does. And he didn't spot him. Jumps across. Shiro knows. And now Zipex is sitting dark. Shiro, we can't believe his luck. And the trade doesn't come in because Device has only got 13 seconds to plant Optimus. Maybe his best bet. It's going in. Rotate one from one side, one from the other. The smoke will buy him crucial time. It's Nafany that's crawling towards the smoke. Like a moth to the flame. Device is making a lot of sound cues here. Shiro baiting in. Nafany for the push, and that's as easy as it gets. Gambit snatch it away. 15. Axile is essentially single-handedly holding half of this map hostage, and he finds Glaive as well. What do your Astralis do about that?
They head back up. They still have to get past Axile. He's dumping so many nades
Does he actually smoke it? That's nuts.
He
smoked them off, and now he's putting more bullets into them. Magic's gone. Device on notice. Axile just holding this whole team to ransom. They can't get away from him. Another frag from Axile. dupreeh in trouble. Next victim on the plate. Finally bails himself out of trouble.
2v2.
Flash from Shiro.
16 seconds. They have to go. They have to go now.
They're going to be very loud about this. Zipex trying to get the smoke down in time. Inters knows what's coming. 9 seconds. He just needs to kill the planter. Oh, and the flash is good. They have to be planting. Inters. What? The fake? He's not going to get it in time. There's 2 to find, and there they go. 16 found in quick fashion from Gambit. An aggressive defense. Sometimes seen as the best offense. Let's see if it works out. Charging down mid, and a CT flash even catching them. Now Magisk ready for the duel and goes down. Device does burn, as you've already highlighted, Chad. And oh my goodness, it's over already. Double on the T-ramp with that pistol.
I didn't even get a chance to talk about how much utility Astralis just bought, and now it's just Zipex.
It's over already. Damn, Gambit. Okay, charging down middle. Jiggle, I don't think Hobbit will give it again. They're just walking. Contact. And a smoke followed by the bait. Nafany puts his life on the line, and then the spray connects. Glaive draws blood. Astralis already chipping away at this B defense. Are they committing to this, Chad?
Looks like they're ready to go. The smoke's coming in. They're going.
Oh my goodness. Just straight into the site, and Hobbit's dead. More from Shiro. Only the one as he tries to contest through the smoke. Pushes through CT. And that is the end of that. Astralis, very brute force-esque, just charging into B with the AKs. Starting into A now, and Zipex does need to find Axile. The hunt doesn't go well. Inters has actually found 2 from the site.
Needs more.
The flash might find them. Oh, perfect. Buying more time for the rotate. Shiro is there on library. Inters is barrel spotted, but he still finds another frag. Inters has done more than they could have asked of him. And to come up clutch in the 2v3, it's Device and Magisk. Bomb now down. This after plan, it won't be comfortable. Don't forget, Shiro glass cannon. Nafany working on this short push. Oh, and the molly. It arrives just in the nick of time. But Nafany's ahead of it. His Device can be lulled into that false sense of security. They're working on him. Softens up Shiro and peeking into him again. Oh, but wasn't ready for Hobbit. Out of the balcony now. Gambit have lined them up. Can he knock them down? No. Is the answer to that question. Shiro successful on the retake.
Inter still has all his nades from this pit position, but he might be too late.
They're going. Just a pop straight into the pit. Axile provides one. It's Inters again to step up well. Nade onto the nose of Magisk. Astralis, the bomb's on the balk. They need this frag. Inters is making it so damn difficult to find him.
Rotation's here as well.
Yeah, Nafany duking out, wants to clear top mid. dupreeh's waiting for this duel, and it's so perfectly placed into his crosshair. The frag that levels out the playing field, but for how long? Inters, that smoke won't last for forever. They really want him. Hobbit, crab walking into the site. Inters being forced into an uncomfortable set of circumstances. Still Hobbit dancing. And Glaive's not ready. Hobbit provides the overwatch, and that's double kill from him. So loud about this. And Inters actually finishing off the job on dupreeh. He's hit one with the HE.
They've slipped the net, but he's only got a Tech 9 for this.
Yeah, if he could find Nafany, which he has, it will equip him with an AK for the rest of this round. Snatches it quickly. Puts them on notice. More nade damage from Gambit. And if he could just find Hobbit, which is exactly what he's done. Astralis trying to pick and whittle away at this A defense. Inters is such a nuisance in that pit. You just can't do anything with him. Bomb, retrieval, a dream. Inters timing doesn't favor him as the bomb is scooped up.
Has to go back down mid. Glaive's flanking this. This all comes down to Glaive. It's been Glaive's round. Device just needs to live. And right now that is seeming very difficult. He's being hunted. Both sides.
And Shiro meets his Deagle. Can he get away? Just about. He scavenges away not only the weapon, but perhaps the round as well. Axile and Inters, the A defenders. Glaive calls the site clear.
Oh, drops the bomb.
Steaming straight towards Banana. He's lost it. Loses his life in favor of the duel, and now Axile's push. Glaive is waiting, catches him on the reload. Inters spotted. My God, it's absolute pandemonium. A fake. Inters calls the bluff, jiggles slightly. Bomb's not planted now, Glaive. What do you do?
Have to sit it.
Inters bides his time. He has the kit. Glaive, low, health advantage. It just needs to be the headshot. The pre-fire's on there. He does find the headshot. 4 in the round. He does it all for Astralis. Gonna be pretty bare bones. Nafany back on this boost. No longer such a common pre-fire. Perhaps he's going to be able to find one. No. Glaive denies. A fresh mag needed. Shiro to punish on the peak, and it's missed it. Straight between the wickets. Hobbit still with a competitive round, though. And dupreeh and Device looking to once again synergize. Going for the AWP peek. He knows he needs to catch them on that CT rotate. Flashes do catch him, peeked out, and oh my god, Axile, Org v Orp, and he comes out on top.
Another flash.
And no vision for Dupree, they know exactly where you are. It's just textbook from Gambit. The retake, they just don't look like they have to break a sweat at times.
No more nades.
Boost will be very potent, they get Glaive up. Thinks better of it, and it looks like they just want to play for the frags now. Well, rather the exits than anything else, or is this the last second retake? We know how much they love it. And the frags coming in.
Last two banana.
It's Dupree and Zipex. Someone's going to get on that bomb. The kit's on Shiro. And he does go down. Axile falls as well, and Astralis put it over the line. It'll be Axile's duel on that mini pit. Oh! He hits it. The first bullet out of the Kalashnikov. And Dupree's opened up the site as well. Nafany surely wants to just wait it out, right? You haven't got the health for this. Oh, spotted out. Bomb is down. Astralis looking for their 6th here. And with Nafany caught now by Magisk, it puts it all onto one man who's now way out of line, looking to save hold of that AWP. It will be the
straight up mid. They just silenced them, but Nafany's playing close this time.
Nafany's ready. Backs are turned, and he massacres 2. Axile fills the feed with his Org, and he's actually ready for another. Inters as well, ready to contest. Gambit, so good at shutting down these A mid pops.
Hard fights to take.
He'd rather not be scoping on any of these fights either. As soon as he does, the rotate will return. So an element of surprise, and Axile catches him on the jiggle. 8-7, a very competitive hunt.
Up through the apartments, and they can just pop on in right now.
Vice is so interested, and it's a freebie into Inter's head.
In the pit.
Out of the pit, they circle strafe in nicely. Nafany's the late arrival. Glaive contesting lightly. Oh, Zipex, he's doing his diligence and does react quickly on with the dualies. Now they have short, and they're even getting onto the site. This is working well for Gambit, at least in their campaign for a plant. Much less so in their campaign for a round, but maybe they can turn it around. Starting strong. Shiro deals with that Julie setup. Hobbit again, and Axile's making it competitive, a 1v2. He can certainly now. He's hit the headshot, won't be able to finish his meal. And Astralis...
Nothing's happened, and well, I say nothing's happened. There you go. Hobbit's dead. Glaive's got a big kill, and they're going up mid, straight in towards Device. He's set up for multiple kills here.
Look at this. It's come easy to Device. 4 on the M4. A lot of space. This is so threatening. Inter's even going to molly out Magic. Oh. Dupree makes the Mag 7 work. Good catch from Jakey. Nafany's gone. And Magic, though tagged, lives on. Device, close quarters AWPing, has found that short aggressor. And now, well, Gambit will have to slow this down. Yeah, Hobbit spotted out and executed by Glaive. He's rotated in just in the nick of time. They're up a pad without a paddle, but Shiro's managed to get them straight set up with 3. All of Astralis collapsed in the blink of an eye. Is that enough to turn this round on its head? Magisk hears them above him. Short's a problem. He's looking the wrong way, and Axile jumps down. They're doing it. Just the 2 of them. Shiro just pops off. No hope back in. It's an AWP you're peeking into, and Shiro locks it down.
What a round.
Great round, and the heroics from Shiro. He's very light. Good grief. They might have to do this.
Going in.
Yeah, bare bones. They're just charging in. Zipex was still faffing around with his nades. He swings out, spots 1. Way more than 1 is the comp. Glaive stands and delivers. Coffin's knocked down. Hobbit trying to piece it back together again, but they've lost the bomb in limbo now, and it's such an uncomfortable recovery.
Have 2 smokes. If Axile comes and smoke spawn, Hobbit can re-smoke towards Coffins.
CTs are starting to close the gap. The smoke will encourage this bomb plant. Astralis have no info as to how far across they are. Axile.
He's ready.
Oh, he's watching the boost. Hobbit trying for the transfer, but he's found a crucial frag to put them back into good stead for this round. Astralis, they have that man advantage, but it's very late from Magisk on Banana. Hobbit finding crucial frags already. They're building the mental image as to how they have to handle this one.
Another smoke CT. That was picked up in transition.
Buying time. Axile dropping it. Dupree heading back for the incendiary. Molly's out that new box. This is going to be it. Hobbit has to find a safe haven, and he has got a duel now with Magisk. Oh. It's hectic. Axile's found them all. And now Device, no time, no hope. Gambit take it to the site. Hobbit and Axile combine for all 5. Have they got the perfect read? Well, they have. Yeah, they're committing. Astralis are in all the right places. Nafany does spot out the boosted player. Finishes him with just the final bullet. It's only Deagles from Astralis, and they're not finding the shots.
Bomb's committed.
Shiro with that bomb is across, and Zipex is making them work for it too from their position. Now Glaive pushes out for another. Nearly. On the last bullet, Zipex needs to stand his ground. He can't go down. Shiro, hungry for a new Deagle, finds one. Zipex is still only equipped with his, and Dupree pushing through, tries for the Hail Mary, and will eventually go down. They've completely locked them out here.
Oh, and the molly into library is even better. If
like-
Shiro smokes again.
Oh, they do, and this is a bit of a hectic
Hello.
one. He's managed to pull a frag out. 3 in one quick spray from Exile. It comes as easy as that. And Dupree, with his element of surprise, just a little USP to the noggin. 5 Device under a lot of pressure. Good timing on the molly. Nafany doesn't care, and he gets away. 2 frags already from the in-game leader. And the site now under a lot of scrutiny. If they could just stop the bomb carrier, maybe Astralis can have it. Dupree goes down. Oh, they haven't cleared him. Magis can deny and win the whole round. He just has to find them. They're 2 already. Can't stop the defuse. There's only 3 in the grand scheme. Gambit will take 14. Full investment. They saved for this. Playing for the overtime win, and Device again on the AWP is their way into an early frag, but they don't want to get go. Nafany wants to force the issue, and Flash Glaive completely executed. No chance for a rebuttal, as Zipex has to tuck and turn tail.
Look at this pressure.
It's so suffocating. Zipex on the jiggle. Nafany's ready for you, springing to life.
He's open.
They want to take this right here, right now.
Going through.
Straight through. Device reacts accordingly. Shuts him down. Crucial find. They are across. A wild spray to try and deny. The Tracer Fire nearly seals his fate. The rotate's so slow. Axile in middle. Oh, he reacts in time as well. Only 2 now to try and voice concerns for Astralis. Otherwise, Gambit sealing it. Oh, Shiro stealing it. Takes the shot. Tagged another. Only Magisk. No hope. No health. And Gambit take it in 2. Starting to become a bit of a habit.